ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jackie Robinson. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Turner takes his lead at third with one away. 0-2 the count to Posey. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Don't want to forget about it. 2-2, here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Frank Thomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right
now. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and he now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll leave things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
No, inside.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Babe Ruth waits on deck. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try it again. 3-2. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Babe Ruth is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on first with one down. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Into the box, Larry Walker. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ryan Fearabin. Called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. From the belt, the pitch. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Ball 1. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 now. Laid off the knuckler there, and it cost him 3-2 now.
3-2.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. New inning set to get underway, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan Fearabin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He doubled to open up the ball game. 0-1. Here it comes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Walker is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Buster Posey now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, TJ Hatch.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The pitcher, Al Leiter.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. A ball and no strikes. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Babe Ruth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. First and second now, one man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Fouled off.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The next 3-2. To short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
2 on here with one man out. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Taken but called a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Fouled away. bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Another full count pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Mariano Rivera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in now, Mariano Rivera.
Leading off for Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mariano.
Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now at second base.
Standing in now, Trey Turner. Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Ground ball foul down the left side. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another payoff pitch. He's on the move again from first. Left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 to him now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. The 3-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here, and it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Both runners on the move again. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now back the first base.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Now that.
Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He doubled his last time through. Ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To the left side, but it's well foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, P.J. Hatch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone!
The pitcher, number 22, Al Ryder.
Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Hanley Ramirez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. Putter runs outside, ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. High in the air into shallow left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Booyah!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Mariano Rivera. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Larry Walker. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting.
David Sterling enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The catcher, number 17, TJ.
To the plate now, TJ Hatch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding into the box, Jackie Robinson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. That's popped up. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Larry Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Harmon Killebrew is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Harmon Killebrew.
A little tardy there. No ball. Balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Rob Dibble is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to... Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. And that's the first out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Slow little roller to third. He's right there. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he falls behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton, and foul. Another 2-2 offering. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Lee Smith takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now, P.J. Hatch, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mark Hanna is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. In now, Jackie Robinson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to try. Wade Davis goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stan Musial will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And it's 1-1 to Stan. The man. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again. Babe Ruth has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3-1. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
Now back. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off speed.
Swing and a miss. And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Winker.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Fouled away. The 3-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. At the plate, Larry Walker. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sheffield becomes the first out of the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive to center field, and Trout has himself a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. George Springer the next to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now in the box, Aroldis Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Chipper is there, and he puts it away to stop the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
A ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, P.J. Hatch. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nicholas Castellanos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. It's sharply toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situation.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bay Area and San Francisco. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center. Fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Robinson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Trey Turner.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And the pitch on 2-1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Babe Ruth, and it's fouled away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Posey on at first, nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In now, Gary Sheffield, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Sheffield has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corbin Burns is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And all three runners on the move here. Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. And he's safe. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And strike three there as they'll. Second inning set to go, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And Trout has himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-0 on the way.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy Bubba, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that...
Now coming into pinch hit, David.
Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Taken but called a strike. And with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Here's the pitch on 2-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands three runners in this. Nate Pearson is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments. Digging in. For his second at bat, Mickey Mantle, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Bullet back up the middle, and this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Corbin Burns, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. On he pops it up. Hornsby ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that's the second out. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him. Set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. Takes this the other way to right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Big Daddy Bubba. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply toward third. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game.
The batter, the pitcher, Nate Pearson.
Standing in now, Nate Pearson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Nate Pearson goes down to become the first out here in the fourth.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Babe Ruth is on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back. Adios, pelota.
The first baseman, number 3.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Gary Sheffield. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
And he takes ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. On the move is Trout from first. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The pitcher, number 39.
Stepping up to the plate, Corbin Burns. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Hornsby. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bubba. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Once again a 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter, Babe Ruth.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Robinson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop Trey Turner. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Buster Posey. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. Stephen Wright is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He went deep last time up.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Ruth is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Knuckleball, 1-1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big Daddy Bubba stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the Babe. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Adios, pelota.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hornsby calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Larry Walker will get a chance. With a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Cody Bellinger is going to be asked to get things going here.
Incomplete. Now coming into hit. Cody Bellinger.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt with two outs. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading off for
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Count still full, 3-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Pitch popped up. Tatis has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And here comes Frank Thomas is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Trout, that comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Must be expecting the hitter to go the other way as the outfield shifts to the right. We'll see if that has an impact. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Nick Castellanos now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Gary Sheffield will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 8-6 the final score tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between San Francisco and Cali. So striding in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Now the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take those first 2 pitches.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Ruth is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding in, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ground ball left side. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout looks up, and it's gone. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Kerner loves it, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stage, down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So here now, George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Springer is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ryan Fearabend is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Craig Biggio is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Mickey Mantle, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Now a knuckleball taken here for ball 3. Babe Ruth would be next. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the. Now at the plate, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Robinson, a native of Georgia. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Frank Thomas.
Number 35.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
And that one is gone.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Mike Trout. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at bat. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's running. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. This one's down to 3rd. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a walk his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Feeraban. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Oh, man, when he got the 2nd out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Nicholas Castellanos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. And he lays off again. Ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Greg.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Not close with the knuckleball that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. 3-1. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Lee Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Stanton looking up. And that one is gone.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder,
To the plate now, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The first baseman, number 3.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Trout stands at first with 1 out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batter, shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eugenio Suarez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Trout is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesse Winker.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Kerry Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out towards second.
The right fielder.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Harper.
In now, Gary Sheffield. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Popped him up. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stephen Wright, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the
Your
mound.
attention, please.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Right.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. Robinson is under it, and he makes the catch. So a new pitcher coming on now. As the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
In there, 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded there at first as they record the out. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Frank Thomas, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
And the right fielder is there to make. Ready to begin the 8th and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of a swing and a drive to center field, that one's got a chance. Booyah!
The pitcher, Steven Wright.
Larry Walker will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Larry Walker.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Here now is Trey Turner.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Alex Dickerson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alex Dickerson. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Frank Thomas,
Your
who will
attention,
come on
please.
as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit. Frank Thomas.
Too low, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Craig Biggio. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Mickey Mantle. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Frank Thomas has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's in.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul. Foul ball, 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Mantle is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line.